Yet finished second in the MVP race, put up huge numbers with career highs in points per game, scoring. Greg at more than 27 a game.
And also carried that Rockets team that dealt with a plethora of injuries, mainly to Dwight Howard, and second in the league in scoring. I mean, narrowly losing out. Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Rondo kicks to Collison. Knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Golden State. Sacramento also making some changes. Koufos checked in for Cousins. And it's Roberson in for Darren Collison. Golden State moving it around. And Westbrook gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Harden. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wade comes in for Anderson Varejao. And Irving subbed in for James Harden. Then for the Kings, Cauley Stein comes in for Serge Ibaka. And McLemore subbed in for Butler. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. Willie Cauley-Stein, third.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
Well, he's been slapping shots out of there all last month. I mean, he's building a reputation as a guy you don't want to challenge inside. His arrow is definitely pointing north.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Sacramento didn't have a free-flowing offense, and they wanted to get up and down, and it showed in their play transitioning from stagnant to free-flowing.
Now, here's Koufos. Defense is right there. And now, the fast break. Westbrook with the ball, and Kevin Durant with the slam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
1:43 left here in the second. Sacramento, a team that is likely to put it on the floor to attack. We saw that last year. Have no problem creating with player movement versus ball movement, which is something which is a nice way to kind of begin the transition.
It is, and Kevin, they were dead last in the league in terms of catch-and-shoot field goal attempts. Also near the bottom in catch-and-shoot field goal percentage, so they might have been justified in that.
And that one's good. 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
Now he started to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his 3-point attempts.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Sacramento shooting their first free throw tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Withey's checked in for Kosta Koufos. And they double up Rondo. Nice move. Here's Cauley-Stein. It's rebounded by Golden State. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The feed to Withey. Here's Cauley-Stein. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wade for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the 3-point shot here.
The defense has no answer right now. Even when they've gotten a hand up, it has not seemed to matter.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Outside Irving. Outside Anthony. Wade dishes to Anthony. Fires the three. That's good from Wade on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Carmelo, some great help off the bench during this first half. What does their contribution mean to this team?
Well, I mean, we always believe that we have one of the better benches in the NBA. And when they come to play like we're playing so far, you know, it makes it a tough game, makes it a tough team to beat. And just hopefully we can keep that up.
It certainly takes some pressures off the starters. Melo, thanks for the time. Guys?
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a pretty lopsided game through the first half, that's for sure. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He ended up with 22 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. His opening period tonight, right on par with his performance last game out, which was outstanding. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think? Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Well, first of all,
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. 22 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it, his long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Wade's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Well, last season, Greg, another year without playoff basketball in Sacramento. A shame to see some of the best fans in the NBA not be a part of the postseason.
It's a great point, Kevin. Now, 9 straight years where the Kings have failed to make the postseason. 29-win seasons aren't going to get you very far when you're battling in the West.
On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Andre Robertson, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Ibaka, and it's Caron Butler, and it's Rondo in at the point guard. Outside Butler. Sacramento gets it back. Here's Cousins. Sacramento again missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
And, you know, you mentioned the 9 straight years without a playoff appearance for the Kings. Their last trip was in 2006. And since then, they've been rebuilding. That's the second longest playoff drought in the NBA.
From deep Harden, and another 3 for Golden State.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Outside Rondo. Inside. Ibaka, the pass to Cousins. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Well, if the Kings do make it back to the playoffs, you know they'll be dangerous. Their fans have been through so much the last few seasons. They really deserve to see a team in postseason contention.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Sacramento also making some changes. Kufis checked in for Ibaka. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Harden outside. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
To the wing right side. Curry outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. And guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
Sacramento making some changes. Withy comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Ben McLemore in for Andre Robertson.
And you can just see his confidence is rising, bucket after bucket from long range.
Collison against Curry. Butler kicks to Withy. From deep, McLemore. Here's Koufos. Looking to end the run. The Warriors pull it in. Anthony's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
What I like, though, about Stephen Curry also is his demeanor, Clark. He cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up through adversity. He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed, and he puts his teammates first. That's what makes him a championship-caliber superstar.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wade, he's checked in for Harden. Westbrook comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Irving subbed in for Steph Curry. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Kings. Curry comes in for Caron Butler. Withy, no good.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
They double-team Curry. He kicks it to McLemore. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Taking a look here at numbers for Anthony. Coming off a terrific season, put up about 24 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. What incredible numbers. He has been a beast.
Impossible to guard right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. McAdoo comes in for Anderson Varejao. And Durant subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Curry can't get it to go. And here are the Warriors now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be just 1 game played, a win from home for them.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Got a chance here to check out how the Kings ranked in the NBA last season, Kevin. 6th in second chance points, 9th in rebounding. And also, they were in the top 10 when it came to fast break points. I mean, they weren't afraid to play the game at a fast pace and run a little bit.
Yeah, but you mentioned the second chance points. I mean, you love that determination, and really they just give great effort on every play, always in hustle mode.
Over to the wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. McLemore, no good.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke. all would apply. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Outside Collison. "11 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento again missing. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 34 points for Kyrie Irving. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Warrior. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. We've got McAdoo, Ian Clark out there with Barbosa. Then it's Rush. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Looney. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Clark. Hands it from downtown.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And he gets it to go.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Moreland. Here's AC, and the powerful one-handed slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
For 3, Barbosa, shot's good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's McLemore, covered by Barbosa. Out left to the wing. Curry attacking. And it's off the back rim, no good. Here's Golden State now. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
It's deflected. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Here's Clark. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
Curry kicks to Moreland. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. This run now up to 22 points to 2. Rush gets the bucket.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
Pass to Curry.
Well, the game's getting bigger, going international. but at least in the U.S., it really seems the game is going indoors. Back in the day, the legends of the game still played on the blacktop. That's becoming a thing of the past.
And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession, and the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Butler's checked in. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And speaking, Clark, of playground basketball, why do you think that is, that the players are going indoors?
Well, I think one reason is playing on hardwood is nicer. It's easier on your joints and safer overall. The game has changed and it's big business now, but there are still plenty of weekend warriors who get their hoop on outside.
Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Golden State. Kyrie Irving comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And that one's good, Irving.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now here's McLemore. Defense is right there. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Curry. From deep three-point range, another three for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That's good. Irving's got 40 points.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
They get the rebound. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Curry against Curry for the 3, and he gets the bucket. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Irving. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
On its way from Curry for 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. McLemore dishes to Curry. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Inside. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Irving misses. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Got a piece of it. The kick outside to Butler. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And he gets it to go.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Now here's McLemore outside. And the call will go against Caron Butler. That's his first foul.
Caron Butler. First personal foul, team's first.
Irving. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with James Harden. Congratulations on this win. It was a team effort, aided by this electric home crowd atmosphere. What made the difference?
We were trying to play solid defense. Talk to each other, help each other out. The crowd was amazing tonight. It was unbelievable. Like I said, I'm happy for our guys. And, we got a good victory at home.
Communication's so key. James, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. We watched a marvelous third quarter from him, and he basically put the game on ice at that point. And from that point on, they were in control.
Kyrie, this dude is a composed, mature leader. Along with all that mental strength, he's got such an incredible feel for the game. He runs the floor, he passes beautifully, and he can shoot from lights out from anywhere on the court.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.